Okay, hello all you crazy people out there. My name is Dragonite, and welcome back to Pokemon Sword. We are in the process of chasing down a couple weirdos who like to do fancy things with their hair and think they have some sort of birthright claim. Champion Dragonite and Piers and Hop. Kabu, I'm glad you remember me. Of course I do. You were red hot after all. I'll never forget seeing you off after you completed your first leg of the gym challenge. Do you think we really got time for a friendly chinwag? Right. Actually, the situation's getting pretty bad over at the stadium. Yeah, that'll be why we're here. Ah, brilliant. The opponent's a bit much to take on single-handedly, so I was wondering what to do. With you all at my side, my confidence in this battle is burning brighter by the minute. Let us begin. Alright, so it seems that we're doing a post-game circuit of the entire gym league. We're also, I don't know if I could have gotten here or Hulbury in either order, but this is also the order that we visited them in the first time around. Turfield first, then Nessa second, Hulbury third, and I'm guessing that the rest of the gyms are going to follow the pattern. So that is a Torkoal. And let's see. Dynamax energy gathered. That is a Torkoal. Do I have anything that can stand up against you, really? I'm 4 times resistant to fire. I don't have anything that can actually do anything to Torkoal myself. Teeth Tube. Really my only option here. Alright, so... You have Drought, right? There's Strong Sun in effect. There's Sunlight anyway. Strong Sun is primal Groudon's thing. Body Slam. Alright, so you guys can chip away. Down to 3/4. You're gonna max flare my face. No, you're gonna max flare Hop's face. Alright, goodbye Hop, I'm sorry. Rillaboom went down. And... yeah, he can Dynamax now, but he probably isn't going to since his Pokemon are out of action. Alright. Teeth Tube used Liquidation, and that did absolutely garbage nothing. Alright, Throat Chop is a fairly strong move. Crunch. Alright, so we did about half on this second turn here. By the second turn here. And Piers can Dynamax now. Can I? Alright, so maybe we're going around in a circle, so if Piers isn't able to next, then Kabu will. And then if Kabu isn't able to, I'll just be able to go all in. Alright. So Centiskorch is going to use Crunch, possibly lower your defense. No such luck. And you are going to nullify the changes in abilities. Okay. And Earthquake. Alright, that was, one more and I can Dynamax. I think you might be able to be taken down on this turn. Especially since Kabu's doing that. And, Dynamax moves are a little bit stronger than regular ones, generally. They're basically a better implementation of Z moves. They work the same way. They overwrite existing moves that you have with stronger versions that are specific to the type. But they're not single use. They don't consume a hold item. They don't bar you from using a regular hold item, and you can do it more than once per battle. You can do it up to 3 times per battle. That's it for oh no, that's not it. Okay, don't go after me. Please go after Centiskorch. Okay, you're going after the Linoon. Well, I think can take that. Linoon couldn't take that. Alright. Sorry. What's your name, by the way? I still don't know what that thing's name is. Anyway, Liquidation's going to do it. Alright, so that wasn't too bad. That only took about 4 minutes. And we were able to extinguish things this time. I'll let this Pokemon rest here at Motostoke. Same thing as Nessa said. And I can ask you for help. What does that exactly mean? Does that mean I can actually come back and see what you have to say? Let's see if I can talk to you. Where are you going? Hey, come back. I want to talk to you to see what you have to say. Beep beep beep. Alright, that's the power spot detector. Or the Rotom Foam. They showed up at the Pokemon Lab. Alright, so Wishing Stars. They're a bit creepy. Just a bit. Alright, so I know where we're going, and we are not going to continue on our way around the gym circuit for now. Alright, so this kind of feels a lot like the Delta episode in that... And Kabu is gone. This kind of feels a bit like the Delta episode in that it's basically a run here, do this, and run somewhere else quest. Although it's, there's a little bit more doing stuff, and a little bit less running here and doing that, than there was in the Delta episode. I will say, though, the resolution for the Delta episode was something else, and I don't know if, it remains to be seen if this game can manage to top that. Okay. Do I need a heal? I do not. Oh, only a little. Alright, I'll heal anyway, just because I don't know if we're gonna have to battle the cosplayers again. Alright, so here we are at the lab. I really like the design of the lab. Alright, so, I walked in on something. We celebrities have an enhanced level of insight into such things. Non-celebrities are not suited to having such valuable things. Hand them over. Alright, so... You are so exasperated by this nonsense. So yeah, I love that face. Which... That's a little mean. Okay. So you can never understand how important these wishing stars are. You have no need for them. What shall we do, younger brother? It would certainly seem that we have been inconvenienced, older brother. Okay, Hop just charged in. Forcing Pokemon to Dynamax against their will. You've gone way out of bounds here. And I haven't forgotten about getting back the rest of the shield either. Well, I like how they're just sitting at the table. As if she invited them in. I know she didn't. I know she definitely did not invite them in, but that's what they're acting like. I certainly thought the champion would come, but I didn't think a loser would follow. Must I have you once again taste the flavor of a humiliating defeat? Ugh. Don't let those two goons put you down. That's right. Alright, can I fight both of them at the same time? That sounds like a lot of experience points. You lost the battle, but you don't lose that rockin' spirit. Right. We fight them together. So, let's get these weirdos out of here. Weirdos? Oh, how they wound me, older brother. To be called such a terrible thing as, begin quote, weirdos, end quote, by these ruffians. Indeed, to address royals such as ourselves in such a manner will not, be forgiven. This time I brought a much stronger Pokemon to thoroughly trounce you with. Okay. Also, did I mention this before? They remind me of One Piece villains. Or anime villains in general, but especially One Piece because that's the one I'm most familiar with. Golisopod and Bronzong. Okay, so if I can hit Golisopod quickly, it will be forced to switch out. By its ability. Let's see. I wish I had Fake Out or something. Let's double edge you. I don't need to do a lot. Okay, first impression. Okay, that's not what I had in mind. That's a shame. I know you're fast. I thought you weren't that fast, though. Alright, anyway, Bronzong is taking not very effective damage from whatever you did. And you are going to toss up a light screen. Right. 4 times weak to water. Alright, so I have Thunder Punch and Freeze Dry. Let's do that. And let's get that over as quickly as possible. I'm suddenly rather tired. Okay, that did more damage to Golisopod as to be expected, although not as much liquidation. Huh. I just got double teamed there, which hurt. That did about twice as much damage to Golisopod as it did to Bronzong, and I would have expected it to do way more than that because Bronzong's very defensive on top of resisting it. Huh. Alright, anyway. Can you gang up on the other thing now, though? Seriously? I'd appreciate that, definitely. At least do a little bit of damage to one of the other things. No. Ha, buddy. See, this is why you can't have nice things. Liquidation. Alright, so I'm just gonna be ganged up on. And my defense fell. Extra Sentry is special, but... Okay, you're gonna go after double now. Okay, so... This isn't working out as I planned. I don't want to be in a permanent state of healing. Let's bring in double and double. Alright, I'd rather have Galsapod gone after. And you're going to emergency exit. Oh, does that only kick in if you're below half? I thought it was an automatic, eject button. I guess it's not. Anyway. Extra sensory. It's probably taking double down, and it does. Rillaboom. Do I want to do it just in case? I'll do it just in case. Alright, I already know that Steve can stand up to a double 8 all day, and I'm not gonna worry about that right now until it's at like +4 in Sword Stance. I will focus on unnecessarily complicating Bronzong's day. Let's see, your light screen went down, which is fine. I don't need an item now, actually. Your light screen went down. I'm going to pay back Bronzong, and if I go below, like, a third, I'll go and start using Reversal. Unfortunately, Reversal isn't a thing I can use on Doublade, but... What was that? Steve landed a critical hit, what? Oh, okay. That was the one I just used. Alright, Bronzong is done. It's not very effective. I don't think Hopper really cares, because that's one down. Chimerosaurus Rex gained a level. And you're going to use Iron Head. Alright, so you're not whittling away my health. I'm slowly whittling it back. Which doesn't actually make any sense if you think about it. Phalanx. Alright. Phalanx can be there. I am going to... You're bug fighting, right? Pure fighting. Okay, you look like a bug. I'm yawning very hard right now, in case you were wondering what that funny sound was. Let's, Payback will super effective the Doublade. Let's get rid of the Doublade then. It won't do a ton of damage because its power isn't doubled, and Doublade's defense is pretty high. What? What did you do? Did you really try and use Uproar on a ghost type? You really tried to use Uproar on a ghost type, huh? Anyway. Again though, with the fighting type, this is where my fighting weakness really comes in and is kind of problematic. Okay, so one more. And you're still landing critical hits wishing to be praised. Good job, Steve. Thank you. It's really, making my job a lot easier. Has Slam gotten a buff? Slam used to be really bad. Okay, so knowing you can do that, I'm going to try and, and do something else, you know. Oh, no, that's the Sacred Sword. Goodbye. Ooh! Thank you. Thank you, Steve. Okay. Bit of a pinch. Yes, Steve, you were in a bit of a pinch. Okay, so both of you can super effective me. I will do payback on Doublade though, because I feel like Rillaboom can't do an especially lot to a ghost type right now. Particularly Ghost Steel. Okay, thanks, Steve. Doublade went down. And Euclid's 5th gained a level. And Rillaboom is using Slam. Alright, so that should put you down to half. Oh, more than half. The Lynx is using Mega Horn, presumably on the grass type. Okay, Steve is going to live to see another day. Righto then. Bisharp. You had that before. Teeth Tube has gained a level but lost the muscle band. I'm not going to switch in Teeth Tube. Okay, I'm just going to use a reversal. That'll take you down. Why is Steve the fastest one on the field? You guys are slow. Alright, but Bisharp went down. And... no levels were had. And Rillaboom is using Slam once again. Let's see, is that going to take the Phalanx down? It does. So we've cleared the screen on this turn. We are really close to a level on someone. I think that was Rolladillo. Kling Klang. Okay. So Kling Klang is also weak to fighting. Golisopod is Golisopod is whatever it was before. Let me take care of the Kling Klang, because I'm pretty sure I can take care of the Kling Klang. Going to first impression me. That's a bit of an annoying. It's in a pinch. No, Steve, don't cry. Reversal. All right, and that's all for Kling Klang. Let's see if Rillaboom can take down the Golisopod on this turn. And that was indeed Rolladillo, who's very close to a level. Level 46. No new moves. And okay. So I'm going to feel really bad if I let Steve go down. So I'm going to try to not let Steve go down. Let's switch out. Golisopod seems really fast. Who else can do it? I think you have a lot of water moves. Rillaboom is most likely going to take Golisopod down on this turn anyway. I don't think I'm going to really need to attack, but just in case, I have the ability to use a Crunch or something. Ooh, just barely not. Okay. Cross Scissor. And that finished you off. And a super effective hit. And Hop is going to send in someone, Corviknight, and I'm really fast. Barracuda is a pretty fast Pokemon, but I'm just going to Crunch you. And be done with it. Okay. Is that the last one? I'm pretty sure that was the last one. 3 levels were had there. Teeth Tube and Wrigley and Euclid's 5th. And Shieldbert and Swordman, or whatever your name was. Vexing Predicaments. Alright, so I've made a mistake apparently, he thinks. Any evolutions? No evolutions. I did it, we won, we really won. The exquisite Pokemon we trained actually lost. It took you 3 videos to realize that? Huh. You only won because you two teamed up. Buddy. So did you. Still, we offer you ruffians our praise. Alright, so Hop has, or Pierce has come to that conclusion as well. Get back the Rusted Shield and stop forcing Pokemon to go crazy. Is this a bad time? The Dangerous. Your infiltration mission was a resounding success, it seems. Oh, okay, espionage. Have you gathered with the wishing stars? Thanks to the Masters Swordsword and Shieldbert. Thanks to those 2 clowns for buying me so much time. That's unfortunate. Alright, so it seems we've been completely had. I forget exactly what literary device that is. It comes up a lot in mysteries, like the innocuous side character who disappears for several chapters and then turns up to be important. I can't remember exactly what that's called. This moment is so sweet, I don't think I'll need any sugar in my tea later. Our battle with you is just a little trick. We'd won before you'd grabbed a single Pokeball. Alright, well, have a nice day, I guess. And also, Assistant, you're fired. It was necessary for the plan. Our plan to put Galar under the control of the royal lineage once again. Yeah, like I said, I'm not too much of a fan of the monarchy. Democracy might break kind of easily, but it's at least it gives the illusion of giving people control over their fate, you know? I'm going to end this off here. I am actually really tired. I did not get very much sleep at all over the last weekend, so I'm probably going to go, like, do something that doesn't require a lot of energy. Sonia wasn't done with us. You got tricked by Nikki and Wooloo's clothing. Okay, so you're gonna go after them again. Alright, thanks, Grandma. Dynamaxing draws out the true strength of the trust between a Pokemon and the trainer. But that group is likely pouring the Galar particles emitted by the wishing stars into Pokemon, forcing them to Dynamax. That's, That sounds like a parallel to something in computer security. And it's not a denial of service. I want to say denial of service, but that's not what I'm thinking of. Alright, so that would explain the theft anyway. As expected of the champion, your intuition is quite sharp, Dragonite. No, I was agreeing with you, Miss Grandma. The theft of the wishing stars was just the start. Things could get a lot worse from here on. But why? What reason could they have for forcing Pokemon to Dynamax? They said they wanted to reveal the true natures of Zacian and Zamazenta. I'm curious about what my former assistant said about the royal lineage. Did she mean it literally? Look at your town map. I'm detecting huge reactions at 4 stadiums now, so that's going to be the 3 that aren't Hammerlock, right? Because I've done 3 now. There's 4 more, and then there's Hammerlock, which is the final destination. If there's any trouble at the stadiums, then Marnie could be in a real bad way. Spikemuth seems to be okay. There's no Power Spot Stadium there. Oh, okay. So that does include Hammerlock then. I'll do them in the order that the Gym League had me going on anyway. You leave it all to you, but you'll have to take care of the Dynamax Pokemon. I'll search for those Sword and Shield readers in the meantime. I want to go, like, take a nap or something, but I also really want to keep playing. Decisions. I'm gonna end it off here. So, my name is Dragonite. This has been Pokemon Sword. The mystery deepens. I hope you'll enjoy that. In the next part, we're going to be going and checking the town map to see where everyone wants us to go. Alright, so Hammerlock Stadium is indeed included. I wonder if Bologna, I wonder if Beatty is gonna become important. I really want to know what he has to say. I will see you all later.